today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to remove the write protection in a USB memory drive. So I have a USB drive that is write protected, and this is what I mean. If I go on the storage devices attached to my laptop, I have this USB drive, and this USB drive is write protected. That means I cannot format that drive, or I cannot copy data into that drive. So maybe you have the same problem, and I know by the end of this process you're going to learn how to achieve that. So if I right click on the memory drive and I try to format it, this is the error that I get. The disk is write protected. That means I cannot format it and cannot copy data into that memory drive. So to achieve this, I'm working on Windows 10, but on any version of Windows, try to locate command prompt. We're going to use command prompt because it is the easiest way to achieve the process or to solve that problem. So we want to remove the write protection done on that USB memory drive. So open command prompt. So on the search button, I just type command, and here it is. Right click and run it as administrator. Then say yes. So this is our display screen. So we have our command prompt window. So the first thing to do is we want to get into this local storage of the computer. So just type disk part as one word. That is step number 1. Press enter. Step number 2, we want to list the disks attached to your computer. So just type the word list space and then disk. Step number 2, press enter. There will be a display of the disks attached to your computer. We have disks number 0 and disk number 1. So for our case, number 0 is the local storage of the computer, and disk number 1 is the attached USB. So for us to select that disk number 1, we just use this command, select the word, select space disk space 1, and then press enter. So you are told disk 1 is now selected. The third process, or step number 3, is now to display the details of that disk number 1. So just say detail disk. We want to get to know what are the privileges made on this disk. So detail disk. When you press enter, you can see what is here. The disk is only read only. That means you cannot write or copy data into that disk. So what are we supposed to do? The next step is now leading us somewhere. So for us to remove that privilege, we just use this command. Just type attributes, attributes single R, attributes space. You have to take note of the spellings, because command prompt is without the correct wordings. That means the command will mean something different. So take note of the spellings. So attribute space disk space, let's say clear space, then read only, then press enter, and there you are. The disk attributes were cleared successfully. So that means you can now write and copy into this disk. So that is basically how you can solve that problem when you have a memory drive or a USB drive that is write protected. That is how basically you can remove the write protection. And this process works only if the right protection was created originally on the same computer, on the same machine. So you cannot create a right protection from this machine and try to remove it from a different machine. So take note of that. The right protection attributes have to be cleared on the same machine. The right protection was done. Safe remove your USB drive from the drive and then plug it back again, and you're good to go. You can now copy data into your memory drive and you can easily format it. If you find this tutorial useful to you, don't forget to subscribe so that you can easily get notified when we create or when we upload another new content like this. And if you have any topic of interest that you'd like me to still share on or put on my list, please feel free to note it on the comment section. Otherwise, thank you. I hope you learned something. Be blessed.